What's up, everybody? Josh Ford here reporting for you. It is a rainy Thursday, June 28th here in Massachusetts. Let me tell you, it's been downpouring cats and dogs. But other people have had it worse, and that's for sure. In Maryland, I'm reading this from Fox News, 5 people were shot dead outside a newsroom. The officials say the suspect is in custody. So my rainy day doesn't even begin to compare. But you got to ask yourself, why are we having another mass shooting? Why is there another, in my opinion, false flag event happening? And why is it happening now? Because false flag events happen for reasons. And usually, recently, it's been to distract you and I, the general public, from what's really going on. So let's do a little digging and see what we can come up with today. What has been going on today that's worth killing people for in the eyes of the deep state? Today, from Rosenstein from the Department of Justice, he was in front of a hearing, and he was being questioned by the likes of Trey Gowdy and Representative Jim Jordan. And they wanted to know why he's not providing intelligence to Congress. Documents that he is legally and responsible for and to provide. So why is Rosenstein from the DOJ hiding these documents? Well, pretty much Rosenstein is part of the deep state. If you haven't come to that conclusion yet, let me just give you that tidbit right there. Rosenstein is covering up for the deep state colluding with the DNC and Hillary Clinton to rig the 2016 primary elections. The FBI went out of its way to make sure and exonerate Hillary of any and all crimes, and the FBI agents went out of their way to put, some falsified claims against President Trump, the Russian narrative. So that's what Rosenstein is hiding when he's not providing all the intelligence. They're hoping, Rosenstein's hoping to drag this out as long as possible, hoping, Trump will be gone in another couple of years, and then he won't have to worry about it, and it'll just be the deep state back in charge of our country, and bada bing, bada boom, it'll just disappear. But that's not going to happen because Jim Jordan, a man who I am really starting to appreciate, has gone to the House of Representatives, and he has put forth a resolution to force the hidden documents to be released by Rosenstein and the Department of Justice. So hopefully there will be a full resolution by the U.S. House of Representatives forcing the release of those documents. Documents that will incriminate Hillary Clinton, documents that will show that President Trump is not guilty of anything, which President Trump has been saying from the very beginning. So hopefully, very shortly, Rosenstein will be compelled to release all these documents. And should he not release those documents, I just don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to hope that the president steps in and fires Rosenstein. So that's the dream scenario. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. We're all going to have to sit back and see about that. But in other news, some of you have probably seen the Maxine Waters video of her trying to incite violence and riots against Trump administration officials and Trump supporters. She basically went on to say that if you see someone from the Trump administration, you should get a crowd of people and basically harass them, and, she was pretty much insinuating to cause some violence. That's how the deep state works. They try and divide us. They divide us by causing problems with legal issues where they're hiding evidence and making some people believe that Trump has committed crimes, while the rest of the country knows Trump hasn't committed any crimes, and we're trying to prove that to them now. Now, Maxine, well, she's trying to stir up this trouble and cause violence and cause more distractions. She, basically it was a very karmic moment when she was being questioned by a reporter, Laura, who, on behalf of President Trump, wanted answers why she Maxine was trying to incite violence and do harm to people inside the Trump administration. Now, if you remember, Q had warned us that the deep state was trying to start some riots. So Maxine is the match trying to start things off, but it's not going well for her because, well, Laura was questioning Maxine. Maxine went out of her way to smack Laura's hands, trying to knock her phone out of her hands so she couldn't be recorded, and hit her several times with her paperwork in Laura's face. So Laura, doing the right thing, went down and filed charges against Maxine Waters. So that is a misdemeanor crime, but Maxine is now going to be brought up on charges for that, hopefully. So we've got a lot of things playing out, and the deep state is going out of its way to cover up and hide things from the American public. So we all need to stay vigilant, stay on task, and you know, you hate to call people's death a distraction, but that is what the deep state does. So thank you guys for your time and your patience, and please like this, share it, and help wake up other people. Thank you guys. Bye.